Morning, sunshine. Actually, I'm not sure if it's morning, but I always call everyone sunshine anyways. So, hi. Thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. Sounds so funny to say when it's really just me in my bedroom. Here, I'll show you the lights and my flowers. Yeah, I have some icicles that my lovely sister Jeannie got me. And I hang them up because I love them. I also have some flowers that Mocha and I picked together. Whenever me and my puppy go out, we like to pick flowers. So those are some wild roses, and they smell lovely. Anyways, back to me, what's really important. No. Let's see, I got the kitties here. I think I can get a shot of those too. Here, Yes, you are. There's the baby kitties. There they are. Yes, that's Mama Kitty. It's the beautiful black girl. And Django is the shy one. The little shy chubby guy. And they make Mama very happy. And I have all of my plush bedding because I love tie-dye, I love paisley, I love things that are velvety. Here's some more of my paisley fabric right here. One of my very favorite prints. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this piece. It has been a curtain. It has been a tablecloth. It has been a blankie. I don't know what will become of it, but I really like it, and it's all velvety and brocade and paisley. And then those are the lovely Afghans. My aunt Ruthie, my mother's sister, made the top one, and my mother made this one right here. I remember when she was crocheting that. She starts crocheting in the summertime so that as the blanket got bigger near the winter, she could cover herself with it. And I just thought that was very cool. There's a picture that Joshua made when he was little. I'll just take a little tour of my messy bedroom. But I love that picture. There's some of my fairies, and also my mom loved hummingbirds. So we have some hummingbirds from Mommy. There's a rock there. It's called Josh's Rock. He gave it to my dad when he was about, well, Dad was probably 86 and Josh was about 4. Maybe Daddy was 80 and Josh was about 4. Anyways, there's a Swedish flask. I don't know if you can see my Swedish flags on there. And then there's Norrbotten, I believe, is one of the plates. Yeah, I always I liked my parents' things, and I still like to have them. Now that's a little creature that Caleb made, that blue thing. It's a little creature he made out of some wax string. We've had that forever. Joshua's rock, my dad kept that his whole life and had it sitting up in his living room. It's literally just a plain gray rock. But since Joshua gave it to him, it made my dad very happy, and he labeled it and kept it. So I've done the same. And also that lovely red bottle, my mother got me that. It's gorgeous. I don't know if it's a decanter or what they call them. And then there's my quote. If we can read it, it says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." And that's by Eleanor Roosevelt. And I believe in the beauty of our dreams, and I do believe in our future. I know it can sometimes be robbed as well, but we won't dwell on that. Anyways, thanks for the quote, Eleanor. And there's the kitty girl. Yes, she is. I even have my mommy's nightgown near my bed. It just makes me happy. I miss my mom and dad a lot. They were good people. I didn't appreciate them as much as I should have when they were alive. I guess that's fairly common. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I stole Joshua's Pink Floyd shirt today. Nice, I know. I like it. I like Pink Floyd. Josh has really good taste in music, as does Caleb, which is fun. Yeah, they listen to some rap music. It's not terrible. Nuts on my chin, nuts on my chin. Again and again, I got nuts on my chin. Not sure why I sang that, but that is a song. I also like, I don't know who sings it, but that's what I can remember about it. There's also one that says, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, dirty, dirty. That one is about the police trying to catch this said individual riding dirty, carrying dope in his car, and they keep trying to catch him, but they can't catch him riding dirty because he sends his dope in another car. Anyways, if anybody wants to know the names of those, I can ask my sons who sings those, because they are kind of rap music that I don't know the names of. I'm trying to get healthier. I'm trying to get better. I'm really trying to work on my new house and get it set up so it's a home for us, and also work on myself, my insides, health, and my mind, so I can improve and become a better parent, become just a better person in general. I've had a lot of anger, I guess, probably fear mixed with anger. So I didn't progress as much as I needed to or would have wanted to in the last several years. Just kind of put my life on hold. I was angry that my brain was injured, that my memory was damaged, and I really didn't want to interact with people because I wasn't the same as I used to be. I couldn't do my job anymore, and I didn't have a good sense of humor anymore. And in fact, for a really long time, I would just burst into tears, like at every, if I spoke at all, I was either, it was some maniacal laughter, or I would literally burst into tears for no reason, apparently. And so I really kind of avoided people during that time, which lasted about 3 years. So I became pretty isolated, and only my very, very closest friends and family maintained contact with me. And a lot of people did try to stay in touch, and I thank them for that, but I avoided them purposely, not because of them, but because of myself. I didn't feel like I had anything really to offer anyone, and I didn't want to spend a bunch of time complaining or repeating myself. So I'm getting better, and I'm gonna try and give up that bad habit of avoiding people. You know, we may live many times, and in my opinion, we do. I think we recycle somehow. I don't know how. But since everything else in the universe recycles, I don't see why we wouldn't. Plus, I feel a connection to humanity through my spirit, or whatever it is, my soul, I don't know. But I feel that we are all connected between more than just DNA, that we have a common bond as humans and even sentient beings to do the right thing, to love one another and forgive and learn and, help those who can't help themselves. And I guess I'm generally a pacifist, even though I have a really horrible temper that I'm ashamed of. I have my father's temper, only my mother's fuse. So mom had a very long fuse, and then she would get upset and she'd yell and go, "You damn kids, knock it off," and that was the end of it. My dad, on the other hand, had a short fuse, and he would freak out and yell and hit my brothers and shove and scare the living fuck out of us. Quite frankly, all of us were scared as fuck of the Swede. He could be as loving and kind and funny and generous as he could be very, very angry. And I forgive him for that. I have forgiven him for his transgressions. He did his very best. I truly believe that my father and mother both did the very best they could to raise us and love us and teach us. But yeah, the temper, I can't really say I inherited it. I'd like to blame it on that, but I have a horrible temper, and so no one ever really wants to see that, and I try to keep it really well contained. But I hate it when I lose my temper because I'm just a fucking bitch. A really nasty, fuck all, yelling, angry, throw things, horrible, say bitter, nasty things that I cannot take back fucking bitch. So try to keep that on the down low. Even though I'm telling the whole fucking internet, whoever wants to know, yep, I'm a freak. I have a horrible temper. Avoid me at all costs. If you see this face, run. So one more thing. I'm sitting here and I have two beautiful pictures in front of me. Well, actually three that I want to share. So I'll turn this around and share those, and then I'll let anyone get back to whatever they were doing. And this is so nice to be able to just talk to whoever wants to listen and not have you fuckers interrupt me. Okay, hang on. I'll show you my pictures of my mommy. Yeah. I put this in this poem, the picture of my mom and myself. That's not the whole poem. It says, I hope my children look back on today and see a mother who had time to play. There will be years for cleaning and cooking, for children grow up while we're not looking. And I was about 33 years old here. I think about 30, I guess. I was pregnant maybe with my son Joshua at this time, but didn't know it yet. And that's my loving mother right there, Evelyn Ann, just holding me like a baby and me laying on her like a baby. She was always so incredibly gentle. And then here she is with my brother John. This was my mommy's last Christmas alive. That was at my house in Wenatchee. You can see Johnny with his big old mustache. But look at my mom's face. Look at that kind face. She just did not have a mean bone in her body. And I love her for that. What a gentle soul. She was trying to get John to eat some salad, but he probably didn't. So there they are. Another time I'll show you pictures of mom and dad together. I was the family photographer for the longest time because I like to take pictures. I like to be able to see, what people look like then and then compare it to what they look like now, and all the people who have passed away, I'm so grateful that I have those photos because along with the feelings that you get from the people that you love from the other side, from the afterlife. It's still nice to be able to see pictures and remember how they were when they were here and how they loved you here. So that's Mommy, and this is me in my bedroom. Peace and love to all the world. Hug your family. You know, flip them shit, but hug them. Really do. Tell them that you love them and that you mean it, and show them that you love them. Even more importantly, you know, do the things that you know make them feel good. And I'm talking to myself as well. It's important to be able to actually be there when you can for those who need you. Whether they're your loved ones or a complete stranger, it doesn't matter. There's a time to step up. And I respect and appreciate those people in this world who do that and who give of their time. And I'm speaking to one in particular. Pretty cool guy for being such an asshole. Okay, talk to you again. Bye, guys.